Welcome, really excited to show you the new stables I've been talking about for a month or two or three or four. So it's exciting to be able to show you that today. On another note, we had a good week. Ola was one of the highlights. She came a great second in the gym crack. She's gone for a short break. Of course, she's a Magic Millions filly. That's the main aim. So she'll probably come into the stable at the back end of next week. And yeah, we've just got to think how we do get to the Magic Millions. It's been a very good race for me. Of course, I won it in 2012 with unencumbered. So I'd love to be back there. Iona Benz was great as well for Derby. She won a super race and was dominant at Newcastle. Good ride to Olivia Chambers. She's our apprentice. She's really promising, doing a good job. And of course we had two winners yesterday. Triple Tempo, she's always shown a lot and was just dominant at Orange. She won by a big margin. I thought Miss Kim Carr also ran a good race to run into second place getting. And Fleet Commander, another for Derby. Of course, he's really well bred out of Atlantic Jewel. It's great to see him back in the winner's circle and now back into city grade for him. So we've got a few runners tomorrow. We'll get onto them shortly, but we'll show you a little bit of the new stables at Warwick Farm. So these are the closest stables to the track at Warwick Farm. So from an efficiency point of view, they're fantastic. We'll come over here and we've got two of our regulars here. Al Frogley, what do you think of the new stables?
Oh, look, they're outstanding. They're the best stables in Warwick Farm, and that includes Crown Lodge. They're beautiful and big and airy. Ventilation is superb, which is what you need, particularly to combat respiratory disease. But they're so the horses are very comfortable in them. And they're very contented, which is what you want in a stable. You need contented horses. Honestly, they're very safe. We haven't had any problems at all so far.
Touch wood. And we've got also Glenn Lobb, introducing the one and only Mr. Lobb. How was Orange yesterday, Glenn?
Yes, wasn't a bad day at Orange. Thank God we come home with at least one winner. We cornelled our last one. First couple were disappointing, but all in all, it wasn't a bad day.
Right, we'll get into the runners soon. Of course, we've got a lovely camera lady today, Andrea Baker, my beautiful wife. Lovely.
Hello.
Come on, let's
You better
go.
behave.
So we've got capacity. There's 37 boxes here. It works really well and pretty much have been under construction since the start of the year. So used to be an old equine hospital. Alan, you can maybe comment on that.
Yep.
It used to be an old equine hospital here.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it used to be my practice that I rented off John Crowley many years ago, and it was old and dark, and the concrete was full of concrete. But now it's just a much more user-friendly place. It really is.
So I guess some of the things we've got as you come in, we've got rotating feed bin, rubber floors, which are great, of course, and great for the environment because we use less sawdust, and we've got automatic waters too. So pretty much in terms of efficiency and user management, they're really good boxes. Kalahi built them for us, and I'm obviously thrilled with the finished product. So we'll walk through here. So in this particular side, we've got 21 boxes, and they're good sized boxes. They're about 3.3 by 4, so that definitely stacks up pretty well in terms of what's in Sydney. We've got fan control, which is all done by a central hub. We've got solar, lighting is all regulated and once again controlled. So state of the art. We've got a technology company that's sort of helped us with that. So I think it's working as well as I could have ever wished for. Here's Milwaukee Sunset, promising the Northern Sun. We've got two hose bays here. Unfortunately, we haven't got the lights on at the moment, but they work really well, being safe. Mel, come here. Mel's had to be involved in the build for the last 8 months now. Apologise for causing all that stress and punishment, but she's done a remarkable job. Mel, and what do you think? How's it going, the new stables?
It's going great. Very good.
Efficient, enjoying working with it?
Yes.
Most importantly, how are the horses doing?
Good, very good. More happy. Yeah.
which is fantastic. So we've got another 16 boxes in here. Thanks, Mel, and thanks for putting up with us. We come here, one of the more promising geldings at Warwick Farm here. He's wants to come out.
He's just out of the way while we're filming, that's all.
And as we come through here, we've got we've got a brand new walker here, and of course then you look sort of out the front gate back into Warwick Farm. On the left we've got Godolphin, and then the APC stables are straight over there. And let's just come over here and look at some of the smart systems. Courtney, quickly, Instagram Live, we've got them, we've collared them. Tell us what are some of the efficiencies we've got going on here.
Huge solar panels on the roof here, so powering up the whole site. So all the dryers, the heaters, the walker, all the fans, all the lights. All the fans are running 24 hours a day, just to keep the humidity and the temperature perfect. And the lights are obviously based on making sure the horse's day is like perfect and it keeps them in the right sort of circadian rhythm throughout the day. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we've got it all sorted. It's now starting to go great. You're doing this for any other stables in Sydney or
none in
New South Wales?
None in New South Wales and none in Sydney at the moment.
You're doing a few in the studs, so in the Hunter Valley?
Yeah, up in the studs in the Hunter Valley, up to St. Genoa and that kind of place.
We've got a beautiful relationship with those sort of places. We should have with you going forward. Right, let's go. We'll get our man Lobby involved. Lobby, come on, your time to shine. Move, move, move. We'll come down here. Right, so what did you make of Allegron last week? I thought he was really unlucky. He's deep field king. I thought he was exceptionally unlucky. I think he's going super. He's going to go to St. Ledger next week. I think he's in great order. And I think it'll be very hard to beat over 2,600. OLA, what did you make of her?
Yeah, OLA, terrific run. Now she'll go, she's gone for a little break and get ready for the Magic Millions. I think she's a real live chance because she'll put herself there straight on the speed. I thought she went terrific.
Jeez, it's cool in here, isn't it? It's warm
Yeah, that's why I got my
beautiful.
jumper on.
Yeah, great. Anyway, on another note, we have Kem Lagrange tomorrow. Dame Commander was very good first up. She ran a really good third. Her work on Tuesday was improved again, so I think she's a great chance over the 1,500. Olivia rides her. What do you make of her, Lobby?
Oh, Olivia, she's been a great addition to the stable. Wherever you go, whatever you tell her, she puts them in the right place. Yeah, very, very good jockey. She's got a big career ahead of her.
And the filly?
Dane Commander, yeah, going good. I think what you said, yeah, same thing. Got up the speed, might be another Commander win. Like Fleet Commander won yesterday, very impressive at Hawkesbury.
Yeah, he was. Now, excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you used to do a little bit of business in these stables, but this is proper business now. Ranwick, Rose Hill tomorrow.
Yes.
We only have the two runners as a part owner. Passaggiata probably unlikely to run from the wide gate. Is that how you see it?
Yes, well, I agree with the trainer on that score. So tell me where we go then.
Maybe midweek or maybe even Melbourne next week. A little bit tricky. I do think she's going really
Yeah,
well.
she's
Al,
going
so
terrific. I've
you've
never
just
seen
got
her
your
look better.
bill this week. Make sure you pay for it quickly. On another note, we've got 3 in the Allen Brown. A new race worth 1.5 million. 3 runners, a Rappaho. We've had 1 or 2 hiccups with him. What's happened in the past?
Look, I don't even want to talk about him, but he used to run temperatures quite frequently. He'd always eventually get over them, then we get him back to work and he'd pop another one. But this preparation, he's been 100%, and let's hope he stays that way.
So he's short of his best, but I think he's going really well. So maybe a race like the Craven Plate 2 weeks after Saturday will suit. He actually gets into an okay gate with the scratchings. Now I'm going to ask this man about one of his favourites because he used to take him out wide and got his career underway. I Know a Star.
Yeah, I Know a Star, going terrific. He's ready to run a big race tomorrow in the Alan Thomas. I think also Belclair, I tell you, her trials have been outstanding. Group 1 winning mare in New Zealand. So I think, hopefully we can Cornella it. But they're both huge odds, well over the odds both. And I think if you back them both each way, you can't go wrong.
Well,
And also, Hollywood Hero in the Canamble Cup. Don't forget
of
him.
course, and a Hellbender's a great chance on Sunday as well. Lobby, I was actually going to comment on the Kiwi now. I thought that was more sort of my area.
Yeah, well, it probably
But
is.
Belclair's going super. She trialled really well last week, and she is a high-class mare. She's got a good gait on Saturday, and I think I Know a Star in the race. It's probably going to set it up nicely for him too, so they will complement each other. Robusto's in the race. He's probably unlikely to get a run 6 emergency, so he may trial him next week. Then go to the 5 Diamonds Prelude, which will also have another Derby horse there in a more victorious, of course, is a great winner of the Group 2 Shannon Stakes. On another note, Steffi Magnetica, Al.
Yes. Couldn't be happier with her. She's looks a treat. She's doing everything right, and she's going to run fantastic. I really do.
Yeah, I think she's in great order. Obviously exciting next week. There's a lot happening. Tuesday barrier draw, Thursday dinner. There's a lot of things. It's really turned into an amazing week, so it's great to be involved. We'll keep you updated. We'll be in contact next Friday. But she went to the beach this week, also with Overpass. And Overpass Lobby, I think he looks better than ever. Al will back me up on that one.
Oh, yeah. He's also another horse that's just primed and ready to go.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a late call up into the Everest. I think he really deserves to get a run. The 2 runs that he's had in the Everest, he had issues probably both times. We went a bit too far with him the first time, and then the second time he just wasn't right. But he is jumping out of his skin, looks the best he's ever looked. I know Josh is real keen to get him in, so he'd run a mighty race if he can get in.
And next week also in the Sydney Stakes we have Cabalas, a horse that was down in the Manicato that didn't quite work out, but he is a high class entire now for Derby, and I think he's definitely a show in the Sydney Stakes. Craig Williams rides, and that pretty much caps everything off for now. Any questions?
Yep, we've got a few. Melinda asks about Victor. 100 metres too far each time, maybe? Seconds. Where to next?
Promising horse. He's actually gone to the paddock, and he is now a gelding. So he will come back. He'll be better. He actually did a really good job his first preparation. So I think he's going to come back big future.
And Stacey, who is a part owner of Fleet Commander, is, congratulations Stacey, asking how did he pull up? Can we see him?
Yeah, couldn't be happier. We've done a video, so hopefully I'm sure Darby will get that out shortly. And really good effort yesterday. He went quick, he ran along and ran a really good time. So definitely gives us confidence going into the next race.
And where's he heading next?
Possibly Warwick Farm Wednesday week. There's 2100 there.
Okay. And we've got some My Racehorse owners on. Hi everyone. How is the beautiful Infatuation?
Yeah, great. She trialled really well during the week at Randwick, and I think she's come back super. So we've got a race, another probably trial or jump out, or both, and then a race penciled in early November. Benchmark 78, 1100, I think maybe at Rose Hill, and she'll be very competitive there.
Fantastic. Lots of comments here on the new stables looking great. Anything else you can tell us about them, Bjorn?
Really, I must say, it's come up amazingly well. I think they were done in pretty quick time too. We had a great team working on them, and yeah, I think with the closeness to Warwick Farm and how good they've come up, even today, how cool they are, the lighting, I couldn't be happier. And at the end of the day, I think the horses are going to do really well here, which is the most important thing.
And are you seeing a difference in how they're behaving?
Oh, not so much, not so. We've only really sort of running at full capacity, and we still have probably the main stables over the road, but I think as we go on, definitely it's going to be better. And we'll see those subtle changes start to come through. Horses will probably do better, look a little bit better when they do come into the main barn. Hopefully it flows on to the track. Time will tell.
Mm-hmm. And can you just explain a little bit more about how close we are to the track?
Yeah, of course. So that's one of the great things about these stables is how close they are. So over at the track we have a swimming pool, all the facilities. If we come out here a little bit more, we have the tunnel down here, and that goes straight under the road into Warwick Farm, and then there's another tunnel to get onto the track. So these are the closest stables off course, so to speak. And then as we come down here, the trees obscure us, but Inglis, the sales complex is about 250, 300 metres that way. So, look, if I had my driver here, possibly 3 wood back in my day, wouldn't be far off, especially on a firm track.
Okay, any more questions? I think we've done it all.
Right, look at the tone of this beautiful wood. Very proud of this. Coming up beautifully. And if you like Santorini, now you can you can get your two loves together: travel, Greece, Greek food, and horse racing all in one. Have a great weekend, folks. Good luck. The best, Lobby.
The best Belclare Night Noah Star. I can't split them. Back them both each way.
You?
Belclare at the price. Good luck.